And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Kevin Gossman.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a foul straight back.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he breaks his back. Brings it in. One away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Here's Adley Rutschman. Gets the outside corner with that one. One out, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting third, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a strike. That one missed.
One strike.
Two out, space is empty.
Ball.
Too high, and now it's 3-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball two. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
Batting third, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good eye right there.
Inside, ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Gosman back to work. Foul ball there. Mountcastle, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Upstairs.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Tyler O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball is outside. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 6th, right fielder Colton Cowser.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And George makes the grab. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 2nd. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any invites for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Wagner.
Now here is Will Wagner. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, catcher Alejandro
Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, left field, down the line. O'Neill on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to O'Hearn. That is the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering upstairs. Jordan Westburg in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Santander sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Batting
Now the
8th,
third baseman, Jordan
baseman,
Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
fastball is outside. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to short, Bichette. And there's two away.
Batting ninth, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Nope. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball one.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting eighth, third baseman Ernie Clement.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And that's downstairs. Ball one.
That's ball two.
Right through there for a strike. Blue Jays down a run. Fought off foul. On the ground right side, Holiday. Slings to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
Batting
Get a guy to roll
center
over a little
fielder,
bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lucas.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. And that's outside. And that is ball one. And there's the ball. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Jimmy Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Now
looking for
pitching
quality
for the
pitches
Blue
out of him right
Jays.
here. Got to do his best to keep the
Number
score right where it
93.
is.
Well,
Jimmy
one-run game. Now the Orioles catcher,
Garcia.
Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses
That's
inside,
inside.
and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Swanson getting loose as well. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. That one is upstairs.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Foul ball. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer drop step going back. Forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Outside low, and that's ball one.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Clement over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jimmy Garcia will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
And
Blue
we've got ourselves a
Jays.
pitching change. Brendan Little.
Number 54.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Brendan Little.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Now batting, right fielder Colton Cowser.
2 outs, base is empty. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. And ball one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back here at Rogers
Leading
Center,
off
bottom
for
4.
Toronto,
Here's George
right
Springer.
Fielder, George Springer.
Outside, 1-0.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Bichette takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, left fielder
Anthony Santander will hit next.
Santander.
Struck out looking his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Bichette leads off first with one away. Eflin a move to first.
No, he's in
Bichette
there.
a dive back in.
Ball two.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
That's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. So a walk puts runners at first and second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one finds the corner. And 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. This could end it. And it remains 2-2.
Full count.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.